a rough start.
Yeah.
I probably should look at what I got.
I don't have really anything, but
I've collected since we stopped.
Okay, because I got a couple things to... Oh, I forgot I changed my sweatshirt. We're good.
I like that sweatshirt.
Thanks. There's another one that has a little more color.
Is that your favorite color? Tan?
It's like almost the same, but like more vibrancy.
That was the worst crayon.
Tan. That's like, what am I going to use this for? Same with white. I'm like, what am I going to use it for?
You know what's fucked though?
What?
Like in kindergarten, first grade, when we're coloring people. Where's the tan?
No, this is not your tan.
Yeah. I'm darker than this.
It was the argument of whether you had peach or like beige or the tan. But they're like, I remember there was like a caramel brown.
Caramel
Brown.
Okay.
And it was like, well, it's summertime. This person's tanned. I use this, but then it's like a little too caramel.
Why were tan crayons so like
Rare?
not rare? They were valuable. Everyone was looking for them.
Do you think there was ever a collector's price for each color?
When's the last time you used a crayon? Am I saying it right?
I always say crayon, but
I say crayon, but like I feel like
people say crayon.
Crayon.
And it makes sense looking at it.
yeah. I mean caramel
But
too.
What do you say, Griffin? Crayon, yeah.
I think crayon's better. Crayon. Okay. So first thing, I'm not introing too late. Drake's dick. Have you seen it?
It doesn't even stand straight up. It can't.
I haven't seen it because I have no obviously interest to.
I didn't want to, but Twitter is a non-consensual place.
Very revealing place. Yeah. So I heard he was just leaning back in like the weight room or whatever.
So I don't know where it was.
Where he was?
I mean,
Did you see Drake's dick? You didn't see Drake's dick.
okay, so I didn't look at it for very long.
Way to put that out there.
But it was like one of those where I see the leak and I go into the comments and it's over. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
And it was there, but
Should I look at it?
It looked like he was in his bed or something.
Okay. But he was leaning back, right? And then
leaning back on
I see
like
some
his
funny
headboard.
TikToks.
Yeah, but it was like his whole wall was a mirror. So he's
Oh, yeah,
like
he's looking
recording
in the mirror, right?
in the mirror. Yeah,
it's just him
dude, there's no way you don't have like enlargement stuff going on there.
Oh, really?
It was not natural.
Drake's dick's big? Should I look at it?
No.
No, I can't.
No.
Well, no.
No.
I feel like I had to for the culture.
It's like
Did you hear what he said, though, at his latest concert? Did you see that?
No. What?
It might have been fake. But he's like, I know some of the videos that have been leaked about me. He said something about like, I'm not hiding my dick from the world, I'm hiding the world from my dick or something weird like that. But he called it like a missile cannon or a rocket ram or something. That's from Fortnite. Not rocket ram. What did he call it though? I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up.
I mean, I would, if that happened to me and I had like that schmeat, you know,
Why would okay.
I would want to like say something like that.
Drake's a weird dude though.
Yeah. But also
Canadian.
everything that he's associated with, like he's always used as a meme. This is like the first serious thing I can think of about him. Everything else has been like a joke.
How old is he? Want to guess?
I'm going to guess like, well,
Over under. He's 30.
I'm
He's
judging
30s,
off
right?
of his Nickelodeon appearances.
I forgot about
Okay.
that.
I'm going to say he's like 33.
37. Drake's pushing 40. Pretty sure Eminem's like 55 or something.
Yeah. No, I don't know if he's 55.
51. I
50,
apologize, Drake.
yeah.
Marshall.
I saw a joke. I don't even know what it was from, but it was like, I don't remember it. I'm not going to say it now. It was like it was like an Eminem joke.
Riveting.
And
I want the Lions to win. Did you see that with Eminem at the Ford Field?
I did.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool.
Super Bowl's today.
Yep.
Taylor Swift Super Bowl. Apparently it's like the most popular Super Bowl ever
Because of that, yeah.
over 200 million people are going to be watching it, apparently. That's what
I wonder what the last Super Bowl
was
brought in.
120
Okay.
million.
So
according
a lot.
to McAfee. So I believe everything he says. He's hilarious.
Yeah. But
Biggest Super Bowl ever.
the thing is, though, is this is only ever going to happen when people are there not for the Super Bowl.
What?
Like,
Oh, I know.
Like they're not there. For example, like the biggest thing I can think of is when the Cubs were going to the World Series.
I hated that, but yeah.
And like it was just the hugest thing ever because bandwagoning and whatever. Like people are now Chiefs fans because Taylor Swift is dating Travis or whatever they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've seen a ton of memes though of like Taylor Swift when her charger's at the other end of the couch and it's her getting on a plane and flying over there.
I've seen some hilarious ones where it's like my accurate prediction of the Super Bowl, right? First quarter, this score, whatever. Second quarter, this score, whatever. Usher performs. Power goes out. I think it's bad. Taylor Swift dies. Kanye comes out for halftime show. It's like, what are these kids on the internet?
Yeah.
Man, oh my God.
When was the last like halftime show that you were like, oh, that was kind of worth it?
What was the last one?
Rihanna. That one was good.
Yeah, Riri. You kidding
That was
me?
good. I mean, I didn't mind the 90s
Careful.
rap icons.
Oh, dude, that
plus
was fucking
Kendrick.
the best one ever.
Yeah, that was like probably my favorite one I've ever seen. But
That was insane.
they could have picked some better songs.
Well, they did.
I don't
all the-
remember
they did
exactly what they did, but
Kunta, Lose Yourself.
yeah.
50 Cent's, I forgot 50 was in it. He's fucking
Upside down.
Dude, he's like 265.
Yeah.
And
he's a huge dude.
have you seen him in, not 999, Den of Thieves? Den of Thieves movie.
Yeah.
Bank robber. Dude,
Yeah.
he's fucking yoked.
Yeah, he's got that. I'm not gonna say.
Have you ever seen him rap or talk? You know he got shot, right? In the face?
Yeah.
So his like whole left side
Yeah, and
doesn't
it's
move.
like numb or like
He
whatever.
just talks
you-
on the right side of his mouth and like
Yeah.
sounds normal. That's weird. My next thing. I wrote down shorter the ceiling, the more character the restaurant.
Yeah, especially like
Isn't that true?
Mexican restaurants.
Any
Happens
restaurant that has a
lot.
low ceiling, way better food and more character to it.
But then you go into like the like fancy places that have like 20-foot ceilings,
Yeah.
and like thinking back on it now, it does feel really empty. Like the ground is so cluttered.
What are you talking about?
Like, for example, are you talking about like it's a coincidence that if someone has
I walked into a
short-
restaurant. The ceiling was short. Like my head was almost touching it. It wasn't.
Right.
It was like 9 or 10 feet.
right?
The shorter the ceiling, the better the restaurant.
Yeah, less free real estate. Are you talking about food wise?
Food.
Yeah, that's coincidence.
Less free real estate.
I thought you were talking about like aesthetics.
Aesthetics.
No, I'm good with. Let's not do that.
What the fuck?
Let's get it.
Oh, my next thing was Spy Kids 3. I saw some
Is that-
TikTok on like what a trip that was and why we don't talk about that movie more.
Is it the one where
You don't know
everyone
Spy
can-
Kids 3?
Well, I don't remember which one's 3.
Game over.
Oh yeah, that one is the best one for sure. That's my favorite one as a kid.
The whole series makes no sense.
No.
Steve Buscemi,
Yeah,
Antonio
the
Banderas.
thumbs.
Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
The
fucking
thumbs.
thumbs.
I wanted those micro cameras. Like, remember, it was in the same one as the thumbs.
I wanted so many of the. What was the fucking bug from the first Spy Kids? That was Junie's like pet. Or whatever?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I wanted
what
one
that
of
was, but I
those.
wanted one of those too. And then,
Junie, by the way, it sucks. It's a terrible name. Junie.
I don't think I've heard of anyone. Was that like their actual
You know he's
name?
dating Megan Trainor? Sorry.
They're married. Yeah, they have kids.
I also heard that they have toilets in the same bathroom, 2 toilets in the same bathroom, and they look at each other.
That's crazy if you
That
have
might-
your schedule lined up like that.
They like shits. Dude,
I'm holding mine for you.
there's like a bell.
Yeah. Let's go have our toilet talk, honey.
TT.
They go and have their TT time.
No, Spy Kids 3.
Mm.
Frodo, Elijah Wood, is that his name?
Yeah, Elijah Wood was in it.
He's player 1.
Apparently, Glenn Powell was in it too.
A lot of people are in it.
Yeah.
Who else was in it? That was weird. Yeah, but why was Frodo in Spy Kids 3 game over?
But that was before.
What else has
that was
he been in?
before all that, though.
Well, before Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
No.
I thought so.
2001 was Fellowship of the
Oh,
Ring.
yeah. Well, when did Spy Kids 3 come out?
2010? I'm throwing years out.
That's
I have no idea.
definitely not 2010.
You
I
really
promise
think it's that
you-
old?
Yeah. It's
Spy
not-
Kids 3?
Yeah. Which one? You have to show me which one that is then.
Spy Kids 3 is game over.
Is that the one with time?
2003. Okay, I was 7 years late. Sorry.
Okay, so he was intertwined then between the two. Between Lord of the Rings.
That's
and-
insane.
yeah.
Fellowship, Spy Kids,
How-
back to Two Towers.
Here's my thing. There were two Spy Kids before that, right?
Yes.
So he's
Time one was the second
So
one.
he's working on Lord of the Rings.
2001 was Fellowship,
Yeah, so he's working on Lord of the Rings,
No.
a masterpiece, right?
the whole thing.
And he gets an offer for Spy Kids 3. Or did he like want to?
So, how they filmed the 3 movies
Yeah.
was all in a row. They didn't like come back.
Well, that's what they're doing with Avatar now too.
Exactly.
That's kind of nice.
We're gonna get that before GTA 6. Do you think?
Well, Avatar 3. Apparently they're almost done filming already.
Dude, Dune.
Yeah. What's that popcorn bucket though?
What?
Why would
I don't
they
care
do
about the popcorn bucket.
I know, but why? Amazing movie, poor popcorn bucket design.
I haven't looked at the popcorn bucket. Should I?
It's a spiky glory hole for a popcorn bucket. It's a sandworm, but the mouth of the sandworm.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, except it's like bristly. So
Is that a
you have to
word?
like bristle e. Adverb? Is that what that is? You put
Is
your
the ly an adverb?
I think so. That's how I always took it. But like you put your hand in it and you got the brush strokes, but it's not a brush, it's plastic. So it's terrible. And then when you pull it out, I'm a sensory guy.
That was gross. So Spy Kids, so Fellowship is 2001,
Yeah.
Two Towers 2002. What's Return of the King?
Had have been the same year, 2003.
Dude,
Or-
imagine
or
those movies coming out back to back to back years.
Paychecks.
Well, that and like
That's insane.
no one does that now.
Well,
Damn it, Nolan.
Griffin and I on the way here, we're talking about like there hasn't been a movie worth seeing in the theater for a while,
What?
other than like Iron Claw or
Poor Things?
Well, yeah, that too. But I'm talking about like something that
How much more do you want?
what we were getting at is compared to like what's in the theaters versus it being on streaming a month later.
Oh, I just feel because
Yeah.
when you go to the movie theater, you feel like a holiday.
Right.
But now,
Right. And you know it's going to be there. So it's like, why would I pay this money?
IMAX.
Yeah. Dude, Oppenheimer's the best use of IMAX like almost ever.
I can't wait to the 20th year anniversary. I'll just go back to it. I won't.
The
That'd be weird.
20th year anniversary.
I don't know.
We're 20, like 19 and a half years away from that.
I know. What? Don't they like?
They do. They'll rescreen it, but they'll
Yeah,
they'll
how long
rescreen
do you
it.
usually-
They might honestly do 5 years for that movie, maybe 10.
Is this? It's not still out in theaters, right?
I don't think so.
How
I
long do
wouldn't
movies
blame
stay out in
them.
theaters? Is it streaming?
It
yet?
costs them. It's yeah, you can like buy it on stuff.
Oh,
I don't
so
think
not
it's
like-
free streaming though.
I don't think it should ever be free.
It's too good.
Josh Peck hits the fucking nuke button.
I know. Well, the crazy part of everyone on that movie, I mean, they could be covering up, but I doubt it. Nobody said a bad thing about working there. Like, even though Christopher Nolan, like, knows what he wants and he's set.
That guy needs to be fossiled.
Yeah, like, nobody hated working there. Like, they thought it was an honor.
Obviously, you see me fucking actors in it.
Yeah,
Florence Pugh's like, I don't care. I'll just go.
yeah.
Is that how you say your name?
That's how I say it. It's not Pugha. Pugha. It's Pugh. Florence.
I'm gonna say something, and it's gonna spark a memory. 'Cause I don't know.
Okay.
Lady Getter 902.
Okay. It was a hashtag I found.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Imaginary woman getter and lady getter 902. This is a hashtag I found on TikTok. I don't know how many views it has now, but as of a month ago, it had a couple million. So.
When you posted that, Lady Getter 902, that is the greatest gamer tag ever,
It is really good.
but also the worst.
yeah. Well, it's, it's in the realm of Ladies Man 2187 from, or is it 21987? I don't know. Transformers talk. But speaking of Transformers, I found something out like really weird today. I guess Ghostbusters and Transformers had a crossover like toy line. And there's
Fuck.
like a Transformers Ecto 1. I'm like, what is happening?
That new Ghostbusters looks terrible, but probably is gonna be good.
The last one was good.
Phenomenal.
But
this
it's
one's like about the Ice Age. or
if
whatever
it's
the
a
fuck.
trilogy, then it's the second movie. And the second movie curse of like it not being as strong.
Two Towers though.
Okay.
I can't keep talking about that movie because there's just so much.
But I think it'll be cool. I just hope they don't like waste Bill Murray. Like he's not just a cameo in all of it. Because everyone who's alive is coming back.
The guy with the glasses is gone, right?
Yeah. So like that ghost scene of him. Like,
Yeah, I
showing-
remember.
That was all CGI. Like that
Yeah.
was, yeah. He had a stand in.
Why have actors anymore?
When you can just do that. See, I think the poll is
For money.
think of actors' abilities 20, 30 years ago versus now. It's insane now.
Yeah. Back then,
Yeah.
hello, Mary. Like
Yeah.
everyone talked the same.
If anyone had a strong voice back then they're a good actor. But
And like
now it's like,
if you have a jawline and like some hair, you're in.
yeah. But now it's like, well, who was it? I think Daniel Radcliffe was like, all these kid actors are way better than we ever were.
Well, duh.
So
Oh yeah, I did see that.
yeah. So
Yeah, early Harry Potters. They're not good actors, but it was fun.
yeah.
But they obviously got. Except for Emma Watson, she was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think, even when I rewatched it, I don't think anything is particularly cheesy, other than maybe Daniel Radcliffe's Scream. But it's like a
Expecto
prepubescent.
Patronum, that one.
Well, that, but like his prepubescent, like like in between stage. But that's
When
not.
I was a kid, younger, like 7, I had a crush on Emma Watson
I think we did when we just watched it
the whole time.
Yeah.
So when she was getting attacked by the troll, I got so angry. You know what I'm talking? You know that scene with the snot or whatever?
Yeah.
And like broke the bathroom. I was terrified.
Yeah.
For her and because
For
of
her, yeah. See, I would have been. I think I don't remember being angry, but I always hated, as typical people do. But I think I was a little bit extreme about it as a kid. I hated when, like, her or someone was insulted. Like, so like when Draco said mudblood.
Stop it.
Hey, you don't say that.
Yo, Mudblood's a mad slur.
It is crazy. It is
And it has such a.
like I want to say it in real life to like.
Have you ever said it
friends,
not an
but
accent? Like, have you said it
Mudblood.
like
It does sound.
Mudblood? You filthy Mudblood is way blood.
Yeah.
And you have to whisper, oh, dude. What movie was it when, like, Potter, like, destroyed Draco in a bathroom? He was, like, bleeding everywhere.
Order of the Phoenix.
5? Right?
Yeah, after Goblet of Fire is 5. Goblet of Fire, oh my god. Revenge of the Mullet type of haircut. That was insane.
Yeah,
Everyone had
apparently
long
Daniel
hair.
hated it. He's like, they're like, grow your hair. And he's like, shit.
Yeah. Which is, like, why did they all do that for one movie?
I don't know what the character development physically. I
And
don't
then
know.
everyone had short hair again.
Very
Well,
short.
Ron didn't, but
Did Radcliffe do any acting after Harry Potter that was, like, noteworthy?
uh,
I think there was some.
there's 2 movies I'm thinking of. I know he's in more. One is Guns Akimbo,
Okay.
when he had guns nailed to his hands. And then the other one was the Weird Al
Okay. So
thing.
no.
But I've seen clips of him like built, and
He's
then
like 5'6".
and then he's like angry.
He's like 5'6".
It was reminiscent, not as good in my opinion, but reminiscent to Tobey Maguire's Rage when
Brothers?
in Brothers.
It's a good movie. Yeah. Jake Gyllenhaal is crazy.
Tobey Maguire does play angry pretty well.
Yeah. Weirdly well.
Yeah, it's scary. Like he has that crazed look in his eye.
I mean, you saw
very
Portman
well.
was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. But that was a good movie too. That's one of my, I want to say one of my favorites, but like when I think of Gyllenhaal, I actually think of that movie
You think of Brothers?
first because it's the first movie, not as his best, but the first movie that I can say I fully recognized him in.
What?
If that makes sense.
No. Wrong. You think of Jake Gyllenhaal, you think of Brothers.
Well, not as his best movie though.
Yeah, I know.
As his best
I don't
movie,
care.
as his best movie,
Nightcrawler.
I probably would say Nightcrawler because of the blinks and the jeeps and the creeps and the meeps.
The Meeps?
When was the last time we watched Baseballs?
Actually, funny story, like a couple weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, because first of all,
Mm-hmm.
hilarious. But the scene where like, now was then now.
Yeah.
That whole scene.
The whole time part. Yeah.
Genius.
Yeah.
The writing on that's phenomenal. That movie's great.
The weird thing that I always think about when I look at movies from like the 80s and 90s is how do we improve that much on like CGI stuff and like filmmaking in that short amount of time?
Nerds. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nerds rule the world.
But like tech in general is weird. It just keeps going.
When can we fly?
Well, think about like, yeah, that's true.
I want to fly.
Well,
I want to fly now.
the first person not that long ago had that like neural implant.
To fly?
No,
Oh.
that Elon Musk was like, I forget what it's called. Do you remember what it's called, Griffin? I don't know. It's basically someone had a microchip implanted in their head.
Do they fly?
No,
For what? What are you getting at?
I don't know yet. But if you could, like, what I was thinking.
Oh, just
is
installing
what if
powers?
What if you could, like, you had like these chips, right? And you had like one in your
You
finger.
should have a micro SD slot in your brain.
No, you have it like you have like a chip in your hand, and that's how you pay. You think to pay, and
That's Black Mirror shit.
yeah.
The Black Mirror remote with the memories.
But then someone could hold your hand and hack your data.
What? That's why, like, in
So
time.
it's like,
Imagine in time.
yeah,
Dude.
that'd be scary though. Like you just have like a kill switch.
I forgot Olivia Wilde was the mom. Right? She was the
Yeah.
mom?
The
Yeah.
weird part is how young she looked even then. But like, I guess if that's
Still looks young.
Yeah,
She
but-
alive?
well, I mean, like how they casted them.
John Galecki's in it. Right?
Oh, is he? I don't remember.
He was the
the
best friend
cast.
that, like, Timberlake gave him a bunch of money and then he drugged and died.
Oh, I don't know. Was there a way to die in that other than natural?
Losing time.
Well, like that's like, could you get killed? I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could because someone got shot.
Bang,
I remember
bang.
that. Yeah.
Olivia Wilde's 39 years old.
What happens to a body if they get shot? I'm sure they explained it, but I don't remember.
They die. What do you mean?
But what? Just time? Just wait there, and then you can take the time from the dead
Your heart
body?
stops. It goes to zero
Oh,
slowly. I don't know. I know it was JT, Amanda Seyfried, Olivia
Yeah.
Wilde, and Johnny Galecki.
what are even JT movies?
Huh?
Like, what movies have JT been in?
A lot.
I know I'm trying to
Social
think of
Network?
more. Well, Social Network's the one I think of, but what other
In
ones?
time.
Friends
Friends
with
benefits.
benefits. Yeah.
The one where he's got out of prison, he's taking care of the kid that wants to be a girl.
Oh,
Fuck, was that
I
called?
don't think I've seen that.
That's really good.
Is it?
Kind of sad.
He's in some news show or series with other bigger actors, but I don't remember what it was. It's like, oh, Reptile.
Oh yeah, that wasn't that good.
Was it?
apparently. I was excited for it, but it just wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Okay, my next thing. I was driving to work the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Bumper sticker. I'm gonna read it to you.
Okay.
Your hand's bad. You probably heard this before. It's pretty common, but
Okay.
if you're going to ride my ass, at least pull my hair.
That's a bit progressive.
You know how insane you have to be to put that in the back of your car
And drive to family functions.
or anywhere in the world?
You know what I mean? That's like outwardly saying that you get around. And I wouldn't, like, if I had that on my, okay, better yet, it's probably better if I say, if I walked home or got home, right, and I see my sister's car with that bumper sticker, I'm turning around. I don't want to go home because I could never look at her the same.
It's
Same
definitely
if I
a
had something like that.
characteristic.
Yeah, like if I had something like that, I wouldn't expect anyone to be like,
If I had that sticker, doesn't make sense.
No,
If I did,
yeah.
what would you do?
if
You,
you,
you
had
think
it?
you think I get pranked, right?
Yeah, I thought someone else put it on there, like Brandon.
Yeah, he would put that on there. No, so segue, and I was like, what is the worst car sticker you've seen or bumper sticker?
That I've seen.
I hate the family ones, but like,
See, when there's more than 3, I don't read them. I'm like, there's too many.
why would you put a sticker on your car? I still don't
I don't
understand.
know. Well, it's like where we went to school, the car that had all the rubber ducks glued to it. Mm-hmm. Like, what are you? What?
The hobby. No, what?
Yeah, and then
Stop touching your car.
yeah, the rubber ducky mobile. It's weird. You just press your hood and it squeaks. Hit somebody.
If, you know, I'm pretty sure Tesla's can customize the honk noise.
Yeah, you can cut.
What would your be noise?
But-
Mine would
well,
be Kanye something.
I would have 3, right? I'd have one that's like, silly, right? The other one, I want to terrify somebody. I'm thinking like
Hereditary scream from that woman.
the hereditary scream or cranked all the way up, the Boba Fett seismic charge.
Oh, something from Halo 3.
Yeah.
Like fuck, what's it called? The Banshee.
Or the Warhog.
Oh, yeah.
The Warhog horn.
Dude, those things
Yeah.
vibrated your controller like crazy.
Yeah, batteries died really fast
Yeah.
in that
And you
game.
can't take vibration off. Who did it? People did that.
You have to be immersive.
What?
Like immersed in it.
Using big words, I don't like it.
One thing that is crazy about PlayStation though is their DualSense controllers with like the motors and the triggers and everything. It like simulates tension.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird.
Stop. I played my 360 the other day. Why? Bored.
Those
Awesome controller design.
Yeah, those controllers.
Oh my God, it's so fun.
If you set it down and it's vibrating, have you seen how much it shakes? Like if you set your
Yeah.
controller.
Yeah. It'll move. I'll right here. It'll go.
Yeah. Did you ever have a Zuzu pet?
What is that?
The little like
Chia. Is that different?
yeah, that's plant. That's
Oh,
like
I-
a plant thing where you like
Is
you
it fake plant? No, real plant.
and it's like you put grass seed in like a clay thing with pores in it.
I just remember the commercial.
I remember a Garfield one.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
That's the only one I remember.
It was a Bob Ross one now, I think, and it's just
That's
hair
what
that
you-
grows out as grass.
That guy was wild.
Yeah. Do you think that theory of the bodies is true?
I've heard so many theories by Bob Ross, like cocaina.
Yeah, I
and
have heard.
rehab and
Yeah.
Have you seen his paintings though?
It's like a moving scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wicked.
It's weird. It's like
he
that,
obviously tried to do that, right?
Yeah.
But didn't tell
Like,
anyone?
But that part is that is more solidifying to me that it's like leading someone somewhere. That's how I take it.
I don't think he's that big brain. Although he talks like he's just trying to seduce you.
Yeah. It's relax type of
Stop. I get the chills. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like rain.
Black Ops 3 type of.
Are Venus flytraps alive?
Yeah. Now they don't have a brain.
Explain them to me.
But what I think, so you how babies.
It's a plant.
Yeah, but you know how babies.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Babies? What?
You know how babies have the reflex when you do that, like they can't help, but
Yeah, they grow out of it.
that's what I think those have. I think it's legit. Like,
But they don't have
if-
a brain.
No, like if something's flying and
No.
they don't land, I don't think it closes. But as soon as they land, then it closes. It's like a reflex
Yeah, but for what?
to eat. But wait, how does it eat?
That's what I'm saying. It's probably just defense, so they can't eat the plant. It's just defense mechanism.
Maybe.
But there's poison.
Do you think? Oh, it does. So do you think it'd hurt if I put my finger in it?
Would you die?
I don't know.
I know in Avatar there's big fucking fly traps, and it'll just.
Yeah, I don't want to try
But
that.
are they alive? They're obviously alive, but there's no.
But they don't chew.
Dude, a beetle goes in
They
and
just.
you go,
It's just one.
and it stops.
When does it open then?
When it dissolves,
Is it like not hungry anymore until it's gone?
it doesn't eat. Does it?
Maybe it's like an acidic type of thing, and it like dissolves.
There's
whatever
poison in
bug.
like the thing.
Does it come up or does it come out of the pores?
Do you remember like what was that thing in school? What was the thing where it's like
like this thing?
no, it was like a dick vagina thing. Remember that?
I know. I remember doing this.
No, you don't remember that thing? It was like there's some weird saying, and then you make your hand into like everyone thought it looked like a vagina or whatever. You don't remember that?
No, I just remember the diaper thing.
Closer.
Which was this. It's like open the diaper.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a next step to that.
Put it in someone's mouth. I don't know.
No,
I did have people try to do that. They're like diaper, and they come
gross.
at you like that.
Remember how
Gloat.
gross elementary school was?
We had a booger hallway.
Sorry.
So there was a hallway with the pre-K schools in it, or the pre-K rooms or whatever. And per elementary fashion, you have to walk in single file line. So when we were going down,
Dude, you had to be first.
yeah. Well,
Why?
I was in the middle because we always did like alphabetical. We didn't get to choose.
Why were water fountains so competitive?
That was tough.
Oh, get
That
out of
was
the way.
tough.
Dude. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
care.
the
Get out of
first
way.
time I think I threw elbows.
1,
And then
2,
was
3,
told
time
not
for
to.
me. 3, 2, 1, time for you to go. What the fuck? What was it?
I remember the first part. I don't remember that second part either.
3, 2, 1. Your time is done.
Yeah,
That
I did
sucked.
hear that one.
Dude.
Yeah.
There's always that one weird girl that said that, and you're like,
Yeah. Reminds me of
you don't pay the water bill. It's true.
Reminds me of like Patty from Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Patty.
Patty is a fatty, has a face just like a ratty.
Who's Patty?
The like girl with the braids. Remember the audition for Alice in Wonderland?
Oh, the psycho chick?
or Wizard of Oz? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Greg could just sing. Oh,
He's belting
the movie
it
is
out.
so awesome.
Yeah. All of those were, I think, good. Hey, Greg, want to come over to my house and play?
I love that. How many movies were there?
I think it went up to.
Okay, here. I think they
3.
made 3, but I don't remember the Dog Days one and the first one. What happened in the second one? Roderick Rules. Blue book.
That was
Give me-
Roderick Rules.
give me the books. Red, blue, yellow, green.
There was a black one somewhere in there. Yellow.
5.
One was orange.
After the black.
6 was blue. Was light blue.
No.
It was winter.
Oh,
or was that
yeah.
8?
I don't know. I read the first 4 and then stopped.
Yeah, there's like 20. There's like 20 now. They still make more.
Still?
Yeah.
What is he, 80 years old now?
I didn't think Jeff Kenny was that old.
No.
Oh, the kids.
Greg.
Hey, Greg. Yeah.
Hey, Greg, you want to come over
They
and play?
can't really follow the thing that each
Were they
one
in
is
high school
about.
during that or middle school?
Middle school. Because, like, remember, they get there and they're like, everyone looks so different. There's like puberty. Like, people just saying puberty.
yeah.
It was middle school.
Books are awesome.
Yeah. I think Dog Days is supposed to be the beginning of high school, but I don't remember.
Remember it was summer and Peyton List was like the tennis chick, right?
Yeah. I think so.
From Jesse or whatever.
Yeah.
That Jesse cast is wild, by the way.
It was good.
Debbie Ryan, Peyton List, the the Indian guy and
Yeah,
one guy
I
that
forget
died.
it. I'm sorry.
Boyce,
Cameron
J-
Boyce.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, Ravi. I don't know your real name.
Yeah, I don't know. He's funny though.
Yeah, no, he's good. Oh, Karan Brar. I do remember. I do remember.
How did it just pop in your head?
I don't know. But do you remember, did you ever watch like a single episode of Kikiwaka?
Peaky Blinders?
No?
Oh.
Kikiwaka.
That was close. No, I'm no idea
I
what the fuck you're
think.
saying.
It's the basically sequel series to Jesse. That's also a spinoff.
Oh yeah, I heard about it.
I mean, not as good
We were
as
older.
Jesse. Yeah, it's kind of
Jesse was past my time. Oh my god, I wrote this during Christmas.
Mrs. Kipling.
Who?
I wanted a Mrs. Kipling.
Who the fuck is
The
Kipling?
reptile.
For what?
Ravi's reptile from Jesse.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
The iguana? Bearded lizard.
Mrs. Kipling. I don't know what it was.
Mrs. Kipling. Oh. Going back to Mudbloods.
Uh-huh.
Imagine being a Mudblood. I wouldn't want to live if I wasn't a wizard in that world.
Yeah.
AK, if you're in the world, like Harry Potter's world, and you're not a wizard, I'd be so fucking mad.
Do you know where I think they messed up in the Harry Potter universe?
No.
And this is J.K. Rowling's fault.
Okay, well, you're just going to go anyway, are you?
Goblet of Fire, they have these different schools, right? They show up. Why do we not have anything about those other schools?
Give it time. They'll figure it out.
But instead they went to Fantastic Beasts. First one
Still
was
haven't
good.
seen 'em.
The first one was decent.
I refuse because they're not good and they should be all amazing and they're not. I can't.
I feel like they try to make them better by putting Dumbledore in the last two or the last one, but it's not.
I'll never
It's
watch
still
them.
not good.
That world's so. Oh my god,
It's Untapped.
that's a
in my
good app.
opinion. Untapped.
It's a craft beer app. You don't know that?
I mean, I know you talk about it. I don't have it, but
No. If I'm Mudblood, I might. I won't. But like, you know, how mad I'd be.
Yeah.
I can't have a wand and just.
I thought about that in real life,
How are wizards not that hyped up to be a wizard?
like in society.
Yeah, and
The
that
public
like
doesn't know.
no.
But
I'm
how
talking about
do,
the
like-
kids? How are you not stoked?
Oh yeah, like
I get a piece of wood and just do whatever I want.
yeah, like get rid of your discipline.
Like give me
for
the
a
Baja
minute.
Blast.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I think the closest thing we had was the pyromaniac guy that blew everything up.
Huh?
The one kid that like in every Harry Potter movie, something blew up in his face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the closest they got. That's what I would do. I'd just try to blow stuff up, or levitate stuff, or
What are the spells?
Reducto. I don't know why I remember that
What
one
the
first.
fuck is that one?
Reducto.
What is it? You
Uh,
don't have to do it.
it's like a combat thing. I remember them doing it in the Order of the Phoenix in the secret room.
Okay.
The Patronus was cool. The Patronus charm,
What does that do?
when you'd say like Expecto Patronum, and then the little like animal would come out.
Dance around.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
And
was
then
cool.
Lumos is light.
Lumos Stupefy.
That's a good song.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus, but
Expelliarmus.
British people say it.
They don't say they're ours.
No.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. I'm trying to think of the.
A Crucio?
Yeah,
Pull that one out.
that's a Cruciatus curse. That's a curse.
Yeah. What was the other one? Well,
Hogwarts Legacy. We
in the
should know
game.
this.
Yeah, I know. In the game, I used everything bad to kill. I did not use anything.
I never
fun.
used a curse.
Shut the fuck up.
No, really, I never used a curse. Except for when I think you had
You were
to at one
Gryffindor,
point.
you hoe.
Yeah,
I was Ravenclaw.
I think you had to use one at one point.
You never used a curse?
No.
You trying to be a good guy?
Yeah.
In a video game? Dude, the point of playing video games is so ethics can go out the door.
Yeah, but also, how I see it is like, I try to make it like me. So I'm like, if I was a wizard, what would I do?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm
okay.
using I'm killing everyone.
So like this is like kind of the same thing, but not really. I just watched Daredevil for the first time, right?
How does this relate to Harry
Ever
Potter?
since I watched Daredevil and The Punisher, because I did the same thing with Harry Potter and Hogwarts Legacy.
Okay.
Ever since I watched those two, I've had multiple dreams about me in combat.
Dude, after those two shows, don't you feel like you just beat up anyone?
Yes, that's me right now. I had a dream about it last night.
Isn't it crazy?
Someone stabbed me through the
Yeah.
chest, and I was still good.
Oh, you're chilling?
yeah.
Yeah, you
But it
can't.
was like, in dreams, how like something to be fact in the dream, but in real life, it's not real at all.
I had a dream the other day that fucked up my entire day.
Oh, proceed if you wish.
I think I wrote it down. Does a dream ever fuck you up for the entire next day? Yeah. Don't remember it at all now.
Mine's more
But I thought stuff was real
Yeah.
throughout the entire day. And I'm like, oh shit, that was from my fucking dream.
Yeah, like everybody died.
No.
I have a lot of those. I have a lot of people dying.
Well, there was a death one.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you're alive. Like,
Wait, what? You just texted me? Yeah, I have a lot of death ones, but also like this one. You know how like typical Frank Castle, he loses before he wins in a fight. Like he just takes every hit, and then he has
His nose is so fucked up.
Yeah.
John Berthol's nose is like
yeah, and then he has like rage induced fight, and then like straight yeah.
That's
So
pretty good.
I was like stabbed and everything, and then this room we were in was flooded, and I don't know what this guy was doing. I don't know who he was, but he looked like. I'm trying to think of the actor's name because it's such a out of nowhere actor.
Punisher?
He's not in the Punisher.
Oh, The Dream. Sorry,
He's in like comedy type stuff, but I couldn't.
Michael Cera,
No.
Jonah Hill.
Not Caucasian,
Channing Tatum,
but also not African American.
Chris Rock. Oh, Rami
Yeah.
Malek.
No, but we're
Raimi?
getting
Raimi?
closer.
Oh, that era over there.
In between. But anyway, here's the bad guy, and he's wearing a blue plaid shirt and jeans, and he was beating me up, and he stabbed me through the chest, and it was like so real that I fell in water, and I felt like the cool water in the cut, and I'm like, that's weird. And
Did you know you were in a dream?
no, not at the time.
So
But it was
panicking?
still like one of the no. I knew I got this, even though it just stabbed through the chest. And he's like, I was like sitting up against the wall, like bloody out of my mind. And he goes, "I'm gonna get some people to make you as an example or something. Like bring random people off the street to look at me all bloodied up."
What terrible movie were you in?
I don't know, but they brought like he went to bring them in. They see me through the window. No, I'm almost done. And then we get in a tussle once more.
Stop saying tussle.
I said it before.
So many times. Like the top 5 word.
We get in a
Altercation?
brawl, physical altercation.
Confrontation. What's the difference?
Confrontation, verbal altercation, physical altercation.
Oh.
I don't know,
Okay.
but I have a daredevil combo, kind of right. So he throws a punch at me.
Okay.
Oh no, first that's not what happened. He comes in the door. I'm like on my knees on the ground, and then I have like basically a super rocket uppercut, like using my legs.
Okay.
Hit him in the bottom of the jaw, right? And he stumbled back. And then he throws a punch, and you know how you go on the outside of it?
Okay. Dodge it.
Yeah, I grabbed his wrist and pulled it this way as I elbowed him this way.
Matt Murdock. Okay.
Okay. And then he takes another swing at me. And I don't remember exactly how I dodged it, but I punched him in the stomach and then smashed his head on my knee.
Why do you have this combo remembered?
Because it's what I think of in real life. Like, you know how when you're in a building or class and you think of like, what would you do if there's an intruder?
That's your combo?
That, yeah.
Okay.
And a little bit better than Chris Brown's. And so throws another
God, he
punch.
can sing.
Throws another punch. I grab it, and there's like a cement beam behind me, and I take it, and I just keep like jabbing his fist on the corner of the cement beam. And in my dream, I feel the crunching of his knuckles, like
You
of
were
his
sleepwalking?
fingers. No, because I woke up in the same position I fell asleep in. I was really tired.
Yeah, but you can go back.
Well, I knew I wasn't sleepwalking. I mean, I didn't know that in the dream, but I know I didn't sleepwalk because I still felt like, you know, when you throw
I
a
still
punch,
felt like.
still felt like, you know, in a dream when you go to like do something, it's like,
Slow.
yeah,
Dude.
it was that. It was
It's always when you're
frustrating.
running away, and I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't. I get pissed.
So it was that.
That's what I sweat.
And then we were like by a window, like facing off at each other.
With who again?
Some
I was
actor
gonna
that's
ask
turned bad.
if you had Jason Statham in your dream, because I feel like it's a perfect movie for me.
I've
to be in.
never had him in a dream.
Jason Statham.
Yeah, but and then he's like, any last words? Even though he's clearly losing at this point.
Oh.
And all I say is nice shot, and he goes what? And for some reason in my dream, I knew I had like a Curtis from
Okay.
Punisher
Yeah.
in a building somewhere, and he snipes him.
That's sick. Was it like Deadshot or who was it?
It was right here.
No. Was it Deadshot?
I don't know because I
character?
woke up right after the shot. I don't see like
You think that was a message?
I don't see death in my dream.
I don't think anyone does.
No,
Well, maybe I did.
but like I knew it. Like I knew it happened. But
How long ago was this?
last night.
Oh, okay. I was
The dream
confused.
started off in my elementary school gym.
Aren't those dreams the weirdest? Where
Yeah.
it starts one area and you're just like
Yeah.
SpongeBob, you just jump in another
You walk
cloud.
out a door and it's completely different.
Yeah.
Or you don't even remember walking through a door and all of a sudden you're in a different place. I have a lot of perspective changing dreams. Where like sometimes I go out in a third person, but when I'm third person, I don't look like me, I look like someone else. but then I go back to first person. I know I'm me, but I took the spot.
What drugs? How many melatonin are you taking
I
tonight?
don't take any because I didn't wake up. Well, I did wake up, but not early enough.
I want to talk to a ghost so bad. I want to be a ghost so bad.
I know. Do you think?
I'd fuck around. I'd haunt people so
Do you think
bad.
Ouija boards are real?
No.
I know. I wouldn't trust anyone else that I'm doing it with. You know what
Well,
I mean? I'd be like,
throw
you're
hands.
totally moving
I'd
it.
throw hands. Like, it's not. We're not fucking around with that. No. Get out of here.
Like, stop moving it.
I'd be the ghost that like takes that shoe and throws it across the room and then runs away.
I would just laugh.
So you get the
as a
ponder.
ghost. Yeah. I'd like make these crooked, make them fall.
Why?
the
They're,
light switch.
they're nice and expensive.
Well,
don't know
okay,
if
I'd make them crooked then. I don't know. I turn the water on in the middle of the night.
That'd be terrifying.
And then when they go to turn it off, I slam their door.
Ooh,
That's
you have
good.
some combos with ghosts.
Yeah.
I want to be a ghost too, but like, I'm not knocking on the wall.
Do you think as a ghost you could make carpet move?
What?
Like make it look like footsteps in front of you on the carpet?
That'd be hilarious, dude.
That'd be awesome. I want to be a ghost, yeah. I don't want to die for it though.
I don't think ghosts are real because if they were real, that means you have the choice to become a ghost, and I feel like everyone would become a ghost.
But then there's also the theory that they're ghosts because they didn't choose. Like they're stuck here for something. And that's why
They haven't been released?
That's why they're always angry.
Because they want to go to heaven, they're stuck
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know.
How do you not stuck? Where you don't have to eat, you don't have to pay. What do you mean? What's wrong with being a ghost? You can do what you want.
Yeah, I know, but wouldn't you miss the taste of stuff? Like even if you're hungry, like there's
What,
times
Baja Blast?
there's plenty of times I eat now when I'm not hungry just because it tastes good. Like tacos, I'll eat that. I'll never stop.
Now,
Yeah.
if I was a ghost and not having Baja Blast might make me angry.
Yeah, but is there like ghost food? Do you know what I mean? Like
Ghost
are
bites?
air molecules ghost food? Because if they are,
Air molecules? What are you? What?
I mean, aren't you an air molecule at that point? You can float.
Ghosts? Do ghosts starve? Maybe they eat souls.
Well,
Yeah.
be like some Dr. Sleep type stuff.
Yeah.
But
Ewan McGregor,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Ewan?
Ewan.
What's the movie with the tsunami and Naomi Watts and Tom Holland?
Impossible.
Good movie.
Tom Holland's first big movie.
He was like 12.
Yeah. Mom, Dad. Gets taken out by a wave.
Fuck that shit.
That
How does that happen? It's just a.
I don't know how it builds up. Like I understand.
Like, what is a
I understand
tsunami?
that it takes like an earthquake, but
Really? Oh, tectonic plates.
Yeah.
Still don't know what those are.
but how does it make a like for a wave to start it has to like dip down, right? How does that happen if the earth itself doesn't split
How
open?
does the tectonic plates move? And it's like, oh, big wave. How does that
Also,
fucking make sense?
Are tectonic plates under the ground? And if so,
They're
is
not
it-
at the surface,
but
obviously.
if that's the case, is the ground not solid? How is there room to move?
Are tectonic plates like the entry of like the Edge of Tomorrow, that movie with
Yeah.
Tom Cruise? You know how
Yeah.
they try to find the core?
Yeah.
Is that like the end of tectonic plates? Like that's in the bottom, kind of like the
I
core.
don't know.
Wait?
There's theories
What's
that
a tectonic plate? It's just like the plate with a crack in it, right? And it just moves. In
I
earthquake?
think so. I think so.
But if it moves,
Like people say that
are earthquakes the same as tsunamis, but just in land or an ocean?
so
The difference?
earthquakes cause tsunamis.
But in the ocean,
Yeah. So if there's an earthquake in the ocean,
tsunami.
tsunami. But it has to be
Got it.
big enough.
Okay.
But if there's like still a low magnitude earthquake, there will still be bigger waves, just not Empire State Building size.
Tsunami. Wave coming at you. You running through the wave. You running back.
But also,
Answer my
if we
question.
have,
Answer my question.
what'd you say?
Tsunami. Wave coming at you. You running through the wave or running back?
How would I run through it?
You never go in the ocean. You just want to run through waves.
I would want to dig a hole as fast as I can,
Dig a hole.
see if it works.
You you drown. What are you talking about?
You know, well,
You.
if
you-
if I have one
water?
of those like super floaty things, right, and it's like, you know what I mean?
like Grown Ups 2 with Kevin James. That big
There's a
floaty.
raft in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, what are the natural disasters like? If ranking, what would you? I think I'd want a tornado
There was
first.
a tornado here the other day.
Yeah, I think
What?
I'd want a tornado.
Not like Twister though.
No,
Scary.
there's apparently
one,
Twisters 2 coming out, and there's gonna be a trailer on it tonight during the Super Bowl. It's gonna be Twisters. Bill Paxton's dead, so I don't know how they.
Yeah. What? You can't do without Bill.
Yeah,
Bill's best movie, 3-2-1 Nightcrawler.
I forgot he was in that. I'm not.
He
even
was
gonna lie
awesome in
to
that.
you.
I think it was his
Yeah,
last movie.
It probably was.
No, Edge of Tomorrow was in too, actually.
Well, which one came out first?
Nightcrawler was 2014. Edge of Tomorrow was
I thought that was like a 2012 movie.
maybe.
But yeah, I think I went tornadoes first. Well, first of all, what are all of them? Tornadoes, hurricanes, tsunamis. What's a monsoon?
Is that real? Said it's a lot of rain.
I hear everything but a monsoon all the time.
What is a monsoon? How do you spell that? M-O-N.
Or is it just like heavy rain and heavy winds?
Monsoon? Can we get? It's like you see hurricane.
Yeah.
Monsoon's like right here.
Oh, so it's like a low-level hurricane.
Wind, rain. Yes.
Okay, so like
I would
so
want to
like-
be in a monsoon just to say I was in a monsoon.
So like the derecho we had is almost like a monsoon.
the what?
The derecho we had a few years ago.
Derecho?
Derecho, yeah. You had it because
That
I
means
had it.
right in Spanish, I think.
Yeah, it does. Or
Okay.
straight or something like that.
Izquierda and derecha.
Izquierda's left, right? Yes.
I get it.
Because it's weird.
You said left, right.
Oh yeah, I did say that. No, the derecho was like the land hurricane we had.
I don't know what that is. Land hurricane?
Remember a few
oh,
years-
hurricane on land?
Yeah, like not
Obviously,
by a
hurricane.
body water.
Oh, okay.
Remember when we had like super high winds? You remember that, Griffin?
Do you remember if you have super high winds, bro?
I had the invoices of a company in my yard from completely different.
Oh.
Yeah,
So that's what you remember.
yeah. But that's not really.
Fuck
why.
that, that's not why.
I remember because I was outside before it happened. I'm like, this is awesome.
Have you seen Karate Kid 2, 3?
I've seen all of them.
The one they go to Japan.
Yeah.
That's a monsoon.
What was that place called? I'm trying to remember.
Not
It was
Nagasaki or Hiroshima.
No, those are gone. Yeah, those are cloud cities. Those are cloud cities.
Oh, Robert.
Yeah, I don't remember. But how did Ralph Macchio never age?
He's still, dude, he's like
He's
63.
like skipped over it.
Aliens. He might be one of them.
Yeah.
Him and like Tom Cruise.
Yeah, but Tom Cruise the last few years, stuff's catching up to him. Have you seen it? Like he's starting to
He
show
can
his
still
age
move,
a
dude.
little. Yeah. Like jumping from
He
buildings.
runs like an idiot.
Yeah.
It's like
Real Lockwood. It's literally that.
literally Flintlock.
Yeah.
Well, what's his name? The cop.
Yeah, I don't know. I just watched Cloudy with a Chance
this
of
Samuel
Meatballs 2
Jackson?
yesterday. I don't know. No, it wasn't.
Do you know who it is?
No.
My guess.
I know because I have no idea.
Cloudy. Flintlock. Hoo-ha. Bill Hader was.
Yeah, was Flynn.
Tim Lockwood was the fucking guy from Elf, the dad.
Oh,
That's funny. Neil Patrick Harris was Steve.
I didn't know that.
That makes so much sense.
Steve.
Terry Crews. Damn it, I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
Do I-
probably should've known
I
that.
would want to be. See, tornado. I'm dumb. I want to go outside. I want to.
I want to look at it.
I want to fly. Dude, imagine going to like
If I had a
like
parachute,
SpongeBob.
if I had a
though.
parachute pack on, I wouldn't mind going in a tornado.
Krusty Krab Pizza one, like they're going that tornado. What was that?
I don't know.
There's no tornadoes in the water. That made no sense. Whirlpool?
Well, it's like explosions happen.
Whirlpool?
And there's smoke. Ooh.
Like Pirates of the Caribbean.
I mean, I'd drown.
Caribbean.
I'd drown.
Caribbean.
But yeah. How did that happen? Just a huge hole in the ground all of a sudden?
that was a Kraken that made it.
Well, I'm saying in real life because there are whirlpools.
Like in the ocean, like
in
that
real
big?
life. I don't know about that big, but I know that happened.
Dude, that'd be terrifying. If you're at
Yeah.
the bottom of the whirlpool, like
Yeah.
swimming. That scene is awesome. They're
Or
going in
like,
circles.
what? There was something Divide, or maybe it was at Land's
New Divide,
End.
Linkin Park, very good song.
Yeah, maybe it was at World's End when the water split. It
At
was like
World's
the
End.
last one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or no, it was Dead Men Tell No Tales. It
Oh.
was that one.
What's the first one?
It's just Pirates of the
What's
Caribbean.
the second one? Dead Man's Chest?
Dead Man's Chest.
World's End.
Black Pearl is in there somewhere.
Oh, fuck.
I think that's 3.
World's
But-
End's the fourth one where they had to flip the fucking boat.
Oh, yeah.
And Jack Sparrow died, but like didn't.
Yeah.
What was that? Whatever.
It was the second one where he's a skeleton, though, I thought. Or is it 3?
I don't know.
The Curse or whatever. Where they're
I
like
don't
in
know.
fighting the cave.
But that scene of them going to the whirlpool shooting cans at each other with the music is
yeah.
ridiculous.
Have you seen that like Pirates of the Caribbean fights edited with lightsabers?
Yeah.
Those fights look better than Star Wars.
Shocker. That's not hard.
Yeah.
Jack had an orange and the other guy had a green and it fit perfectly.
Yeah. Literally. That was Davy Jones.
In the original Star Wars, didn't they have to make those sounds?
So the lightsaber buzzing is a mic going over like a receiver or something, adding the interference buzz, and then the blaster
Pew pew.
is them hitting a cable.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hear that.
But
Tornado, monsoon, hurricanes last.
I was thinking about this yesterday.
Earthquake, but not San Andreas. Unless
Yeah,
Alexander
that was
Dario's in it, then I'll be
terrible.
okay with it.
That was terrible.
That movie's so ass.
The world would crumble if California fell. At least America would.
I mean, crumble, like mentally or physically?
No, like everything is based out of California.
Like what?
Everything technologically based.
Yeah, I know you're right, but I just.
No.
Would you ever want to live in LA? 3, 2, 1. No.
No, I want to visit.
I'm going there for a wedding, but
I think it'd be cool to visit, but like to live there, what? First of all, you have to pay to live there. That's terrible already. Second of all, if there is like, I think I'd rather be around the wrong side of Detroit than some of the people there, because everyone is so
tacky. That's the wrong word. Annoying.
like, I think socially unaware.
Yeah, like.
And
Are you talking about are you talking about like
every-
famous and spoiled kids?
Not even famous. Just everyone's out of like has to be out of touch there, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, yeah, I don't know. They would go to like a poor side of the city and think it's for a movie.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But I thought about this yesterday, and there's a lot of right answers in my opinion. What like fake weapon would you want in real life if it could just be wished into existence? Because mine's pretty obscure.
Like mine's like I feel like having like Gandalf's staff would be fucking sick.
It would be sick. It would.
I think I'm going that.
I know what mine is.
Or like House's cane. You know, it's not really a weapon, but I just want a cane.
Yeah,
I think it's awesome because of House.
you're gonna laugh at mine.
Okay. A wand and lightsaber are too basic.
Yeah, I thought about lightsaber for a long time.
The
I'd
Witcher
want to
sword?
build one. Those are which one though?
I didn't watch it.
I think it's
I haven't watched it
I
yet.
think it's the steel sword that I didn't watch it either.
I just
but
want a
think
whole
it's-
sword like this, like Aragorn, one time.
I
and
just played.
go.
I think I played Witcher 3 for like
Good.
a week or
Games are
two.
good.
Yeah, but
Do it. What?
Fortnite's kinetic blade. The mythic one, right?
Well, I didn't think you're going Fortnite.
Well, I didn't either until yesterday.
Kinetic blade.
Yeah,
Zoom,
yeah.
zoom. Would you take fall damage though?
I don't know, but if I did, right, it has like a siphon effect.
Okay.
The mythic one.
Yeah.
So like if there's a bad guy and I go like Ronin on them.
Oh, I have an answer by the way.
If like I go Ronin on them, right? Like I don't really have to kill him, but like if I ended up down that path,
That Ronin's hammer was pretty sick.
Yeah.
Whatever it was. No.
I would just like never.
No, I was thinking
Like-
Thanos' gauntlet.
That'd be sick.
That'd be it. Well, you have to have all the stones.
Although, I know you're not like the hugest fan of Marvel because, well, they're bad. They're not that good now. Anyway, before
Don't
I
get me
think
started.
the first saga was like good. Like multiverse, not multiverse saga, but the Infinity Saga. Like the build up to a huge thing
I
is
hate it.
pretty.
I try not to.
I don't know where, but
There's some good movies in it though. Like the
what-
first Iron Man's is amazing.
what like suit or power or something would you want from Marvel? Because having Moon Knight would be sick.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't
your
want the-
personality disorder.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that. I'm not saying you have to be like character, but like what would you want?
Dissociative. Iron Man, the fuck?
Yeah, that would be cool. Except, how do you maintain that? I'm not smart enough to do that.
What do you mean?
Like, if it's nanotech or even
So?
not, like, I wouldn't know how to fix it.
Give me it. It won't go bad. One, who's gonna fight me?
Right. Well, for that reason though, like, I also thought about like if there's no bad guys in real life.
Bad guys.
Yeah. Well, if there's no like Avengers level threats in real life,
It's aliens.
right? What would I want that's like the most effective? You'd have to have like Spider-Man's web shooter, right?
Yeah, but you love being the secret identity.
I'm not saying it
reason.
had to be Spider-Man.
No,
the
but you
web
want
shooter,
to.
the web shooter. Your drinks over there. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You want to close the door? You just. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I want something where I don't have to work again.
Oh, that's easy. We just have to know how to sing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sing and like produce music, and then it doesn't feel like
That's
work
easy.
anymore.
You should know how to sing. Dude, I want to sing so bad.
You don't know. You don't even like. It doesn't feel like work anymore, right?
I think we've answered this, but like if you could have a voice or a talent who, like specific person, that you get all their talent.
Well, I'd want someone who can both sing, write, and produce.
Kanye's on the board.
He can rap. I don't know if he can sing.
He sings a little bit in his new album. Pretty good,
I
actually.
want to belt some stuff out though.
Oh, just
Like
hammer it?
like no, I don't need auto-tune
Queen
if I
Bee
were to
shit?
be live. Yeah,
Oh, dude. Imagine belting something out and it sounds good.
yeah. But
so
I'd also
jealous.
want it unique enough, right?
Bruno Mars? That's a good answer.
It is.
But
good.
he's 5'4".
Yeah, but are you trying
just
to
get talent,
Are you
sorry.
trying to be them?
No, you just get their talent.
Oh yeah, I would want that.
I have an answer.
What?
Anderson .Paak.
Yeah,
Sing, rap,
Subsonic, yeah.
plays instruments, produce, kind of fucking funny.
Instruments would be sick to know like every instrument.
Dude, do you know at the Super Bowl halftime show with the 90s, he was the drummer?
Yeah. Like why are you
You're
there?
just sitting there having a good time. Dude, what the fuck are you doing there?
I'll do it. Yeah. No, that'd be sick. And then I don't know. I think I'd want maybe the ability to like write, like come up with a movie like clear enough. Like if we had like the crazy ideas that Nolan and Spielberg and all them have, and like Scorsese, be able to write it and direct it.
Well,
'Cause
usually,
I don't know.
usually they don't write their own shit.
Yeah, but like
The screenplays, but I'm talking about like the stories they get.
yeah. So, but I don't know how they even would do that. Write that
Anderson
into
.Paak's the best
existence.
answer.
Yeah, I agree.
Bruno Mars.
Mm.
Who else would you?
I mean, I'd still probably stay on the sing, produce, pack, or track. I didn't mean to say pack. But I say
Bars,
pack.
you're already starting.
Back and track. I'm thinking, no, Anderson .Paak is a good one because
If you say Chris Brown, you don't take the crimes.
no,
You,
no crimes.
you can dance though.
No crimes. Yeah,
You can
that's
dance.
True. That's true.
Still, how old is Chris Brown?
Now, as far as talents, do you get like their charisma? Because that'd be kind of sick. Chris Brown probably doesn't have any, but
Chris Brown, you get his talents, right? So you can sing, right? Dance. Throw
everything
throw
good,
A hook,
nothing bad.
throw a hook.
Yeah.
34.
What? He's like definitely a 42 guy.
He's 34.
Mm.
Olivia Rodrigo. I'm just kidding.
Mm.
Taylor Swift.
Okay. Do you think that she gets what she does because of who she is or because of her talent? Because people say she
Careful.
sucks. But people say she sucks.
She doesn't suck.
Right, but do you think they're saying that out of spite?
No, here's the problem with that though. With all the Taylor Swift bullshit, the Super Bowl. Jesus. She's really good.
Yeah.
Which makes it even more annoying. If she was bad, then I'd join in on the hate. She's really good.
Do you think though that her being this huge thing makes her more likely or less likely to perform at a halftime show?
I don't know. Would Usher be like, come on down?
Yeah.
No funny. That'd be so weird.
It would be really weird. Well, where would she come down from? The press box?
Yeah.
Well, she'd just be there. I guess she'd just be there.
If she's in the stand, she'd die.
What
Someone would kill
celebrities
her.
do you think are going to be there today?
Huh?
What celebrities do you think are
All
going
of
to be
them?
there today?
It's the biggest Super Bowl ever.
Yeah, that's probably true.
You think Usher's gonna bring anyone out?
I don't know. Who would
Lil
he?
Jon?
Who do you think he would though?
Lil Jon? I have no idea.
Yeah, because he doesn't. I don't remember him.
Alicia Keys, maybe. That would be insane.
Is it bad that like the first feature I can think of is The Lonely Island?
No, it's not that bad.
But
But yeah, it's bad.
it's bad. Andy
Anything else?
Samberg just shows up. No, I think
And
I'm
he's
good.
he walks in the halftime show. All right, anything else?
No.
All right, see you guys later.